Published 1747 EDT, the 8th of October 2017. Updated 2050 EDT, the 8th of October 2017 and July 2016. Cicily Goodwin, 23, tipped the scales at 128 kilograms. The mother of woe, from Nambucca Heads, New South Wales, had been overweight for as long as she could remember and had simply stopped caring about eating well or exercising. But after coming across a weight loss group online, Cicily decided to overhaul her lifestyle, and now, just over a year on, she has shed an incredible 51 kilograms and is the lightest she's been since she was 13. After Cicily Goodwin tipped the scale at 128 kilograms left, she decided to overhaul her lifestyle, and just over a year on, weighed in at just 77 kilograms right. The mother of woe, pictured left before and right, well into her program, from Nambucca Heads, New South Wales, had been overweight for as long as she could remember and had simply stopped caring about eating well or exercising. Speaking to Daily Mail Australia, Cicily said she first came across the Healthy Mummy group while pregnant, and in the space of her pregnancy, had seen women transform their bodies and lifestyles for the better. A friend added me to the online group and I couldn't believe it, because I had always been overweight, it felt impossible to me that I'd ever lose it. Cicily, who also has hyperthyroidism, said, "It got really bad once I moved out of home because I grew up in such a healthy household. Once I left, I just went crazy because I didn't need to hide away junk food anymore." Cicily now fits into one leg of the exercise leggings she once wore. Cicily said she decided to try out the Healthy Mummy after giving birth, as she felt as though the way she looked and felt didn't represent the person she truly was. Breakfast smoothie with fruits like mango and pineapple, followed by a 5-kilometer walk. Snack: healthy sesame chia chocolate. A lunch smoothie or something like stuffed mushrooms. Snack: healthy choc chip muffin. Dinner: something like healthy chicken parmesan or protein and salad. It got to a point where I became addicted to fast food, and every day I was eating takeaway for multiple meals, things like KFC and McDonald's, and massive amounts of soft drink. I was also drinking up to 10 coffees per day and eating a lot of food at a time, even if it wasn't junk. I would pile my plate up and eat until I was completely, uncomfortably full. Cicily said she decided to try out the Healthy Mummy after giving birth, as she felt as though the way she looked and felt didn't represent the person she truly was. "I started out by buying some smoothie mix and started having those twice a day with fruit," Cicily said. "I didn't rush things. I was still enjoying chocolate every now and then, but I cut out all soft drinks and started to follow their meal plans. I didn't rush things. I was still enjoying chocolate every now and then, but I cut out all soft drinks and started to follow their meal plans." Cicily said Cicily also started walking and, once she was fully recovered from pregnancy, started doing 28-day challenges involving strength and body weight exercises in her living room. Cicily was cooking up wholesome, enjoyable meals that included healthy versions of chicken parmigiana, pizza and stir-fry. "I was really learning so much about food and how it can be enjoyable and healthy. I never went overboard. I just chose healthy and easy recipes, and when I exercised I would pop the kids in a pram and go for a walk," she said. Since January, Cicily has lost a further 30 kilograms. Her total weight loss is now 51 kilograms. Cicily was cooking up wholesome, enjoyable meals that included healthy versions of chicken parmigiana, sanchoible, left pizza and stir-fry. "I also did my home exercise after I popped the kids in bed at night time and spent about 45 minutes to an hour doing it. It's so simple. No gym required." Cicily, who lost the first 30 kilograms with a healthy diet alone, said it took her a while to truly see how far she had come with her weight loss, as she had spent so long being unhappy with herself. "I was in such denial before I lost weight and was blaming everyone else in my life for my problems. I was so unhappy with myself and just miserable," she said. "I also did my home exercise after I popped the kids in bed at night time and spent about 45 minutes to an hour doing it. It's so simple. No gym required," Cicily said. Pictured her meals. Cicily also put up her goals and inspiration on her cupboard so she could stay on track. "But in the past 4 months everything has changed, and my energy levels, fitness and confidence are all so much higher than ever before. I can run around with my kids properly now and not get tired. I haven't been 77 kilograms since I was in year 7 at school, so since that time I was just building up a barrier and pretending to be confident and tough even though I was self-conscious." Cicily says she hopes other mothers can see that they don't need to be restrictive or join a gym to get results. "I am now a better version of who I was. That person wasn't me. It was a shadow of who I really was. I know I will never go back there," she said. "People think you need to do drastic things like that, but I have found this to be so much more realistic, and I can do it all at home." Cicily said, "I am now a better version of who I was. That person wasn't me. It was a shadow of who I really was. I know I will never go back there. I am normal now and can do normal things, and I am so happy." It is a challenge at first, but it's so worth it, and if you mess up, just start again. Do the best you can, when you can, and you won't regret it.